A British nurse has been jailed for 9 years for causing the death of a woman. Romeesa Ahmed, aged 27, a young nurse from Bradford, was jailed after causing a fatal crash that killed an innocent woman and seriously injured a man. The crash happened in Leeds in February 2023. On the morning of February 22nd, Ahmed was driving a black Volkswagen Golf along Stanningley Road. The speed limit on that section is 40 miles per hour. However, Ahmed was driving at around 60 miles per hour. It was just before 8:30 a.m. At the same time, 28-year-old Athira Animkumar Laili Kumari was crossing Stanningley Road. Ahmed's speeding car struck her with devastating force. Witnesses described Athira being thrown into the air before landing heavily on the ground. Emergency services were called immediately. Despite their best efforts, Athira was pronounced dead a short time later. She had suffered severe injuries. Athira had recently moved to the UK. The tragedy did not end there. A 42-year-old man waiting at a nearby bus stop was also hit by Ahmed's out-of-control car. He suffered serious injuries. He underwent emergency surgery and required months of hospital treatment. Following the crash, police launched a full investigation. Officers analyzed data from Ahmed's mobile phone. They found that both Snapchat and the music streaming app were active moments before the collision. Ahmed was distracted by her mobile phone at the time of the crash. During police interviews, Ahmed tried to blame her car. She claimed it had accelerated on its own, and that she had looked down at her pedals moments before impact. She also claimed that another car had blocked her view. However, investigators proved all these excuses were false. The car's black box system confirmed there was no mechanical fault. Judge Bayliss later described Ahmed's excuses as nonsense. At Leeds Crown Court, Ahmed pleaded guilty to causing death by dangerous driving and causing serious injury by dangerous driving. Her defense lawyer said she was absolutely mortified by her actions. However, the prosecution argued there could be no excuse for her behavior. Judge Bayliss sentencing Ahmed said, "Your driving that day was selfish in the extreme. You knew the risks of using your phone while driving. You knew the dangers of speeding, and yet you chose to ignore those risks. You caused the death of an innocent woman. You caused devastating injuries to another man. No sentence I pass can undo the pain and loss you have caused." Ahmed was sentenced to 9 years in prison. She must serve at least 2/3 of her sentence before being eligible for parole. She was also banned from driving for 11 years and must pass an extended retest before regaining her license. The sentencing of Romeesa Ahmed serves as a painful reminder. One moment of distraction can destroy lives forever. The families of the victims will live with the consequences long after Ahmed is released. As for Athira Kumari, her life was stolen at just 28 years old. She will never be forgotten by those who loved her. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.